Hey everyone, today we're going to look at the RG-4400HF. It's a 4U ruggedized chassis. I'm going to pop this top lid off real quick and you'll see that the construction is 1.6 millimeters of steel goodness. I'm going to try to give this a little bend and you'll see that there's no give to it whatsoever. So this whole body is actually 1.6 millimeters thick. And then you'll notice on the front panel there's going to be a series of thumb screws. The thumb screws allow us to access these 3 different areas without any tools, yet these 3 different areas are always going to be secure. Pop this top one off and we'll see that this cover has ventilation holes in the back. There's a dust and air filter. This reviews 4 5¼ drive bays, and if you can look inside, all the drive bays are equipped with anti-shock rubbers and springs. In this lower panel with 2 thumb screws, you'll find more ventilation holes, another air filter, and 2 blower fans. These are 2 90mm blower fans with power connectors, 3-pin power connectors that receive into the internal connector once you place that inside. This last thumb screw on the front gives you access to a panel. This panel actually protects the power switch, the reset button, also gives clear access to a USB 2.0 port. Looking at the rear side of the chassis, you'll see 2 more thumb screws. Again, the toolless beam being continued onto the back. Unscrewing this will give you access to the 2 other 90mm blower fans in the back. Again, we have 2 3-pin connectors that do receive into this middle strut bar. Internally, you'll see that there's a beefed up strut bar along with thumb screw adjustable PCI card slot support. This slot support can actually be moved around. So removing this, you'll see that there's 3 height positions possible. For longer full length cards, this can actually be attached this way. Likewise on this side, there are 3 different height adjustments that are possible. You'll see that the motherboard mounting plate supports all ATX standard size boards, which include standard ATX, eATX, and micro ATX board. Flipping this around, you'll see that this chassis supports a PS2 standard ATX power supply, either single or redundant size. Alright, so now we have the RG-4400 integrated with a full-size eATX motherboard. You'll see that the support system here is placed at the lowest setting to support this low-profile SAS expander card. As mentioned before, we have the 2 hot swappable fans with the connectors. This slides right back in. Also on the bottom you see a PS2 mini redundant power supply. Alright, one last look at the front. You see that the drive bays are now populated with 4 mobile drive cages. It also maintains the same toolless thumb screw access. The front is lockable. Once you undo the thumb screws, the drive carrier comes right out, and there you have your drive. Pop it right back in, the drive starts reading and it's activated.